welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. And that, I believe, as long as it keeps working, will be my intro. You'll have like a little like, hey, it's coming. And then my intro video will come in, and then I'll come in. Although, I've got like 6 things over here on the side, 7 things. And it's like, I had 4 there the other day, yesterday. Now there's 7. Don't know where all the extra ones came from. So it has a mind of its own. Good morning, Rebecca, Tammy, Marianne. Marianne and I were hanging out with Miss Sandy over at, what is her channel name? She used to be Dazzling Creations or something like that. Good morning, BB. I was just watching her. I was just hanging out with her, getting ready for the day while I watched her and chatted. Sandy, what is your channel name? Good morning, Lana. And Rebecca, I 100% agree with you on Frizzy with putting stitch markers on her shawl. Oh, her new channel name is Crochet Knit Yarn WIP. All the things. What do you want? What? Okay, then go. Get it in there and get it done so you don't have to change your undies. Good morning, Marlene.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, Google, stop. I wasn't talking to you. I may have to step away for a minute to go help somebody with the bathroom. So if and when that happens, I will let you know. Well, I shouldn't say if, but when, because he's in there going now. It's a matter of when. When will this child grow up? You know, I'm trying so hard to enjoy this age while he is this age, because, you know, we are not all 8 forever, although I'm sure we all wish we were. Good morning, Margaret. I have like a bubble stuck in the back and it just won't like go anywhere. It's like drainage or something. Good morning, Angela Elmore. All right, I'll be back. Good morning, Heather. I'm just glad the kid had it in his right mind to go to the bathroom down here and not upstairs. I didn't have to run upstairs. My hands are wet from washing them, and I dried them, but you know, it doesn't get underneath the ring, and it still feels wet for a while. I don't know what I'm going to work on today. I didn't do much for crochet yesterday, guys. Like I got some done. I am almost done with it. It's a pretty good sized little basket. It's funny though that my stuff always ends up around the same colors. Marianne, can you take care of that person for me, please? That's not nice. We're only going to have kind people here. I'm sorry. So, he is potty trained. He just... Oh, sorry. I need a moment. That kind of... kindly... Good morning, Grandma Rita and Monique. I haven't said Melissa G yet. Where is she? Okay, I need to remove this comment. It's just going to irritate me. Good morning, Sandy. Now just spam the chat for a minute just to get that comment away. Good morning, Dawn Aaron. Sorry, you were there and I'm like, I got distracted. Dawn Aaron, Loving Hands Creations. I love that you're on here. It is early for you. Anyway, okay. I just need to get back on this. So, it's just, yeah. So, what color did I use there that was so short? Oh, no, nothing. So, the light pink went all the way to here. And then this new pink that I attached at the end of it, I think. No, this orchid color that I attached to the end of this purple is still going. So I'm working my way through there. Thank you, Marianne. That was just very rude. Like, very just rudeness. You know what? Dang it. I'm a good mom. Yes, I fail at a lot of things, but I'm a good mom. I will not let that get me down. Okay, yarn. Yeah, so here is my basket. It's such an odd shaped basket. It's called a conch shell, I think, well, that's the name of the pattern. It's a conch shell. It's supposed to be a hanging basket. So once I finished, I have 10 more what we call ridges on here. So like it makes these ridges. And I have about 10 more to go to come around here. And then I'm going to do another 12. So to finish the section I'm on of 24, I have 10 more to do. And then I have 12 after that. And then I'm going to do a hanging part. And then I'm going to take some yarn and come through here and surface crochet on top of the spiral part to make it really pop. Tammy, I have a handful of mods I don't need anymore right now. Do you know how to add a intro to Restream? So what I use, Dawn Aaron, is I'm very new at this stuff. So there is, when you add scene on here, you can add a video. You can add your intro video if you want to. They do have these countdown videos that you can add to the beginning and end, and that's what I had at the beginning. I have a countdown, and then you have to tell it to switch to the next scene automatically, and so then it'll switch to the next scene, which is my welcome video, my intro video that I added this morning. Oh yes, I will. A cornucopia. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? So I don't know if that makes any sense. I just playing around with things and figuring it out. Frizzy, Julian, good morning. Yes, I will show Rebecca's conch shell. Mine is coming along. It's actually, it wasn't as quick of a project as I thought it was. I thought I'd have it done yesterday, but nope. Well, not yesterday, Monday. Yesterday was so busy that I finally sat down after dinner and worked on it. Ooh, excuse me. All right. Save image. And then save image. I hope that makes sense, Don Aaron, like what I was saying. Yeah, so if you go under captions on the right, no, not captions, sorry. Where did I find the countdown? Music? No, not music. Oh, design. Where did the countdown come in? I know when you click on add scene, one of them says countdown. And you can add a little countdown like this. And the cool thing is when it does the countdown, it mutes your mic for you. I still don't trust it, but it does it for you. Baby. There's another one for you. A baby yarn bowl. A baby Yoda yarn bowl. Okay, let me show the pictures. Image. No. Where'd they go? There they are. Here is Rebecca's. All right. Loading. So this is Rebecca's finished. She put a hank of Fiber Owl and Company, is what it looks like, yarn in there. No worries, Marianne. I appreciate your thoughts. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, what was said earlier by the other person, that was rude. What you were saying, I know it's coming, is a little nicer. And it doesn't even compare. And then here it is empty. Hers is a little harder to see the I don't know if she put it on there though. Did you do the surface crochet on yours or did you just leave it be? I see a stitch marker right there. It's a local hand diary. That's awesome. That is so cool. My husband, he came across an article about voting for some of the top local things to Nebraska or something, and one of them was a yarn dyer. He sent it to me. Oh, he sent it to me. I'm like, what are you trying to do? Make me go buy yarn? And funny enough, I had already seen this yarn brand before. It is a conch shell. It's actually called a conch shell. It is the Crochet conch shell hanging basket off of Yarnspirations. And I will say that the instructions, the typed instructions, are a little on the confusing-ish, unclear side. But, y'all, I stopped using this. I didn't even make a new one. I just figured out how I need to do it. I can visually see where I need to put my my slip stitches at the end of, you know, certain rows and things. So, oh yeah. Oh, so you did put it. Okay, so the angle just doesn't show it. Okay, so yeah, there is surface crochet around the spiral to give it that, you know, that, to really make the conch shell pop. Yes, you did, Frizzy. Well, and they were on here the other day. I don't, you know, it was, and they've been saying things like that before, but today was the last straw. Like the other day, I was like, you know, they weren't too bad of a comment. I could see it coming through a little bit, but today was the last straw. I was like, that went too far. Went too far. Right, Margaret? I'm like, really? You're sending me something about yarn? Are you telling me I can go buy some? I can't even remember the name of the brand now. Oh, man. Oh, but I can look because it's still in my text messages, and then I can tell you guys to go check it out. It's a fairly local-ish. Like, they actually use sheep grown here in western Nebraska. Not here where I'm at, but on the other side of the state. The other end of the state. I'm at the eastern end of the state. This place is over at the other end. Near, I think it's Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's fun. Now, I would recommend definitely YouTubing conch shell hanging basket or something and looking at videos because it'll help you visually see what they're doing in the pattern. Let's see. You just sent it the other day, and I'm like, what in the world are you sending me? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It was... It was literally just the other day. Well, okay, when I say the other day, apparently it was, oh, this is what he sent me. Contest narrows to Final Four for state's top manufactured product for 2025. And I was like, why is he sending me this? And then I went in. Oh, no, it was this. Sorry. He sent me this link to brown sheep wool. And he goes, a Nebraska yarn company underneath the link that he sent me. And I'm like, where'd that come from? Like, why are you sending me this? And then he sent me there's a contest for the state's top manufactured product of 2025, I guess. And Brown Sheep Company is one of the top 4. Definitely got some pretty stuff. Now look at this. Look at this page. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Lamb's Pride, 1780. I'm not sure if that's a hank or like you get a set or something. Yeah, prairie spun, natural spun, nature spun, burley spun. Yes, Sandy is awesome. She showed us all the things this morning. She was such a good sport with me. Like, I was like, can you quickly explain how you made the triangles? She's like, let me just show you. And so she took the time to show me how to do it. I love it. Yeah, so yeah, go check out Brown Sheep Wool, Brown Sheep Company. They are a local yarn dyer to my neck of the woods, I guess. Let me see if I can find a little bit of history about them. Let's see. So the winner is going to be announced on October 6th. The wool yarn. E.W. Brown raised a flock of sheep on a farm that's remained in his family for over a century. His son processed wool into yarn, and each new generation advanced the business and technology. Right, Marianne? It's like, you enabled me to go check this yarn out. And funny enough, my local yarn store that I shop at sells them. So if I really wanted to go get some, I could. So anyway, I really don't think I need this anymore. I think I'm gonna throw this away. It was the piece of paper I had the rows written out for the conch shell that I'm working on. But now I'm just like, you know what? I got this. And then I have my trio blanket printed. It is not a printed pattern. I copy and pasted it into a Word document and just took a picture and left it and put it there so I know what the pattern is, you know. I mean, I left some pictures in it. But this is what I do. I just copy and paste into a Word document and print it so I at least have a piece of paper I can mark on. It's a little easier to mark on paper than it is a device. Oh, Steven, you are fine. Just a little bit, but you're fine. There's never really being late. You're here on time for you. It worked out for you. Yeah, so here's the 2 bookmarks. I kind of wanted to start on making one of these this morning. Just because I'm going to Bible study as soon as I'm done here, so. I've been so busy this last week. I don't know why I took it upon myself to do 2 Bible studies. I can barely keep up with one of them, let alone both of them. Although one's slightly easier than the other, like in terms of keeping up. Oh, that's so cool. I love that caterpillar scarf. Now, are you following a pattern for that scarf, or did you come up with that? That is cool. Your Nana June WIP, and you know, that does it to me all the time. Time just gets away from me. So now I want to sit here and figure this filet bookmark. Figure it out here. So I have been itching for some reason to use these. I've had these for years. I've probably had these for about 10 to 15 years. Because I know I've made a doily in the past. I just don't know what I did with it. Sometimes I follow the video tutorial and writing down this, which is needed for me. It's much easier to follow. Yeah. I'll either, if they have it written down in a blog, I will go and copy and paste it into a document and print it off. I will sit there and highlight the entire page and go through the document, the Word document, and delete things that I don't need in there, like all the ads and things, if those get copied over for some reason. Oh, so you changed it. It's still a really neat scarf. So it's called Going Rogue. So yeah, I don't know how I've managed to keep them in this packaging and keep it nice and clean and still fairly, you know, tight in the clamshell here. It still holds together pretty well. So I want to get, it says they used a number 7. So the number 7, in mine is a 1.65. Theirs is a 1.5. Ooh, these are tiny. .6. It does have a 1.5 in here though, but that's a number 8. Well, I'm gonna go with the number 8. I'm gonna go with the number 8. Hello, Carrie. I feel like I saw you come in a few minutes ago, but I was a little flustered with things that were going on, and I probably missed a few people. Okay. Got my hook. I don't know why I've been itching to do this. How tiny that thing is. Tiny. All right. Each chart is followed from bottom to top. Okay. All odd numbered rows, which are the right or front side, and are read from right to left. All even numbers are read left to right. Blank white spaces are chained 2 spaces with 2 skip chains or double crochets from the row below. Vertical lines or bars are 1. Solid black are 2 doubles. I've done filet crochet. This isn't too bad. I am doing good. Trying to turn it around. Someone tried to make my morning horrible, and I'm making it happy-dable. I'm making it joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Let's see. Final double crochet of each row is placed in the... See, we're not doing chain 3s. We're going to do stack single crochets. I'm going to change it up just a smidge. I'm going to go rogue. Yes, same here, Steven. If I can get a written pattern and have the video at the same time, I just am heaven. I'm in heaven. All right. Because I need to get started on these. I only have... We've been going... We're on week 3 of my Wednesday Bible study, and we just met for the second time yesterday for my Tuesday afternoon group. So I have about 2-ish months to get several of these done, and I know it's going to take me a while, so that's why I wanted to at least maybe get started on it today. All right, so we are going to... I need to figure out which word I want to do. Faith, hope, love, joy, or peace. Maybe I'll do peace. No. You know what? I'm going to do love. I don't know. Love or peace? I don't know. Good morning, Arrow. Don't know which one I want to do. Don't know which one I want to do. Figure out how to get this plastic off of here. Ta-da! Wonder if this will slide off or if it's stuck on there. Are we stuck on there? Feels like it's stuck on there. It is stuck right here. To make them stiff. I honestly don't know. My go-to knowledge would be to block them and starch them. You know, the old school, spray the starch on it. I don't know. Yeah, that's why I was thinking faith, but I'm also trying to, like, we're doing a study on Proverbs, which is like wisdom and things, and which faith would tie into that. But then the other one is about being content. Honestly, I hadn't gotten that far, Sandy. Yay, you posted it in my community. I'm going there now. Oh, wait, I can't do that on my computer. Oh, poop. I gotta do it on my phone. And it doesn't give me a notification. It's so annoying. Like, why, when people post on our communities, it doesn't notify us? That doesn't make sense. Like Elmer's glue. Yeah, that would work too. But honestly, I'm going, like, my brain goes old school, thinking back to my grandparents and great-grandparents' age, where when they made these things, they would literally just starch them. We're squirreling. We're going to my community page real quick. That is so pretty. That's the mandala ombre. Ooh. What size yarn or what size hook did you use to make yours? And then how many cakes did you use? I mean, I should make you guys go and look on my community page to see this, but I'm going to show it off. Come on, camera. There we go. It's like get super close to get to, and then it shows my shakiness. So yeah, Sandy, I have no idea. I haven't gotten that far yet. Honestly, you know, I don't know. Tapestry needle. Number 24 tapestry. I've never seen that before. Number 24 tapestry needle to weave in the ends. Yeah, I would need a small needle. That is for sure. It is beautiful. I just can't remember what hook. This is so tiny. So tiny. Yeah, she used Mandala Ombre. What device are you on, Rebecca? If you're on a computer, it will not let you go to the community page. You have to do it from a device, like a mobile device. So, oh my gosh, this is so tiny. I need to start on these now. Maybe Wednesdays will be my bookmark days. See how many I won't be getting a whole bookmark done, that's for sure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oof, 9, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay, what do I put this on to help it run out? I probably need my yarn genie out. Oh, how many did I do? Was it 15? 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. I got 10 more. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26. I feel like I'm barely getting anywhere. Look how tiny this is. Just 26 chains. Let's see. Okay, I'm 11:30 Eastern. 10. Oh. If you were going on like a half hour later, that'd be better. But no, I don't want you to change on my behalf. I'm going to have to be late because I won't be home until between 11 and 11:30 my time, which is Central Time. So you'll be on for almost an hour by the time I get home. Actually, I've done stuff with this before. I haven't made anything like other than like a doily. So I'm trying to bookmark. I'm trying to bookmark first. I knew you were going to do a live. I just didn't know for sure. So yeah, I might either miss it or be late today. I hate missing all my friends' lives. Like I missed Frizzy again yesterday. My last week has been depressing. No, I'm joking. It's been sad missing your lives though. But I will start it. We'll start it though. Okay. I'm going into the 8th chain for my hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With a double crochet. Yes, double crochet into the 8th chain. Oh my goodness. This is so tiny. My brain wants to make it big so that it fits better, but it's like, I can't go that big. Oh no. Dentist is. All right, chain 2. Skip next 2. And then double crochet in the next chain. Maybe this is not something to work on during the live. This definitely takes some concentration. Or just I think you're just doing a make along, right? Kind of like, well, maybe not necessarily a make along, but just going live. I don't remember what your post said. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll have to. I won't be able to be there until after my Bible study's over, and it's usually not over until 11 Central. So repeat across. Okay, so chain 2. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get this done quicker than a couple months, but it might take me a couple months just to do a couple of these. I can see the stitches okay on this because I'm using white. That helps. It's just slow going in the beginning. I'll pick up some speed. I'm already kind of getting there. It's just minimizing my movement from what I'm used to. And then my yarn's doing this. That's okay. It's not hindering me too much yet. I'll be there as best I can, Margaret. Wednesday mornings for me will always be the same, at least for the next couple months. And then there will be about a 2-ish month break between this semester and next semester's Bible study. Woohoo! I got the right number of chains because I'm ending on a double crochet like I'm supposed to. Maybe. Come on. Go where you're supposed to go, please. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Quickly, and that's coming from me as slow as I crochet. So really, yeah, once I get going, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's just getting this initial, look how cute that is. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. And it's about 2 inches or so. So their gauge is about 2.5 inches by 8.5 inches. So I think I'm about there. I need to measure this and see. And of course, you know, I don't have anything around to measure with. I think we're doing the trio stitch and starting to look like I may work on it on other lives, but this one is a dedicated live. Gotcha. Cool. I'm excited for you, Margaret. All right. So I am sitting at, wow, my gauge is almost spot on to theirs. That's amazing. So I have about 2.5 inches on mine as well, width-wise. Cool beans. All right, so it says to turn in chain 5. I'm going to turn, and I'm going to do a stacked single crochet. I don't like chains. And I think the stacked single crochets give a nice edge too. and then chain 2. And then, let's see, what was the word I was doing? Faith. I'm doing faith. I am, you know, Margaret, either way, if I'm not there live and lurking with you, I will definitely watch the replay and start it with you in spirit. I've got my colors picked out. These are my colors. I'm trying to use up yarn I have, and so I have a bunch of this wildflower, and I want to use it for something. And it's Red Heart, so it's not a huge favorite of mine, but I want to use it up because it's pretty. And so I went with some contrasty colors. And so I'm doing Gecko Green, and then this is Grape, and then the Wildflower. I think those will work really well together. So I'm excited. All right, so row 2, turn double crochet in next stitch and continue on following chart, putting 2 double crochet, chain, double crochet, hold on, skip 2 stitches, double crochet in the next stitch. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me get this. Oh my word, dude. Okay, do you need me to help you? Okay, hurry up and go. Jeez. Next stitch and continue on following chart. All right, and then it says to do 2 in the solid squares and 1 for each bar. Okay, so I need to do 2 in this space. And then 1 here. Hold on, bub. Okay. Then I chain 2. All right, I have to go help him again in the bathroom. Apparently we are having potty issues this morning, so kind of makes me wonder if I should stay home from Bible study and take care of him instead of leaving my oldest to deal with this. I'll be right back. Hello didn't do nothing to your mind. Make sure you wash your hands, please. Just take it off. Can you get in the bathroom so it's not on the carpet, please? Put it down on the toilet. Take off the stuff. Try to just not get it in your underwear. Right, go get. I'm so sorry. I've had to step away so many times. Hopefully he's fine now. He's having, I think, some gut tummy issues. Not like issues, but just, you know, the other end. Let's see. Do you need 3 different solid colors to do it? Yeah, I don't know, Lana, if you need that many colors, but it just I saw trio and it just went with, and the person in the pattern uses 3 different ones, so I went with trio. I went with 3. Let's see. Yeah, and I had to wash my hands twice because we had to run upstairs and get wipes. Not run upstairs, but go upstairs. Yeah, I think my colors will work out. I think they'll work out. How many squares do I have in between? 3. Okay, so this one should be the other leg of the H. Oh, we might have woke him up, which needs to be up anyway. Oh, I need to figure out how I'm going to do school today. I just need to make them do it in the afternoon, because they ain't going to do it while I'm gone. We had chili for dinner last night, so that could have upset his gut a little bit, although he loves his chili. But you do want 3 different colors. I will say this is a little tougher yarn to use because of it being a skinny cotton, because cotton, doesn't stretch and things, and so trying to get it to do what you want it to bend to your will. You're using self-striping cakes, Margaret. I almost thought about using 3 different mandalas that I have. Either any of the mandalas that I have, or actually I like. Let's see. I've got the gradients, I've got the ombres, and I've got just the mandalas. And I thought about using, 3 of one of each of those. Like either 3 of the gradients, 3 of the ombres, or 3 of the regular mandalas. But then I was like, I came across these. I was like, I think this will work just fine. So I don't like how that came out. I need to make that smaller. I will say trying to do a stacked single crochet with thread is quite interesting, especially a thread that doesn't want to bend to my will. Good morning, Angela Knitting Angel. Yeah, factory knots are really stinky, but you know, I think it's just something, it's unavoidable for the most part. Like now, if you get them in almost all your skeins all the time, then yeah, then I'd be frustrated. But like if it's every other, I shouldn't say every other, you know, every blue moon that you get one from a company, then you know, more than likely that one skein just happened to be towards the end of a run, you know, or something. So they suck, but you know, really, they're really not that bad. Now, if you get them too often, then I can see the frustration. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm rethinking because I have 2 bundle cakes, bonus cakes of mandala, but then I also have I think it's troll. I have a bunch of, but then I don't know. But it's the gradients that I have a bunch of. That would be fun. Okay, so chain 2. And I just copy this row because it's the leg of the H, so it's the same again. Same here, Lana. I was gonna go. Where was I gonna go the other day? And I was like, oh, I was gonna go to the Dollar Tree and buy some more of the, or no, buy some of the peachy colored Red Heart if I could find it. I can't remember why I wanted to. I had a reason for it. And I actually made myself not go to the Dollar Tree and buy it. Because I was like, no, I'm trying not to buy yarn right now. And I'm trying to be a good girl. Good morning, Tank. Yeah, exactly, Marianne. I don't either. I test them and I yank on them, pull them tighter, and sometimes they come out. And then that's when I'm like, well, yeah, for sure, gonna make that knot. But most of the time, yeah, I'll fix the knots to my own knot. But then I don't trust my knots 100% either. And I've realized that one of the knots I was using is very similar to the factory knot. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to use that one to fix the knot they already had there. Because if I put the same knot there that they did, then it's like, what's the point in redoing it, you know? So it's like, I might as well put in my other knot where it's the 2 sliding knots that join together, that you pull together. So, yeah. I will say I can't go too fast because my yarn wants to slide off. So here is 3 rows now. I mean, I guess it'll work up fairly quick, but let's see, if I do 1 a day, that's still going to take me a month to finish, and I only have 2. Yep, no color controlling. So here is here, I'll show you a picture of it. So there's 3 different yarns this person used to ombre like that. And then here's a close-up of some of the work. So you can see the 3 different colors that they use. It's kind of like a moss stitch, sort of, but kind of a moss stitch block. Oops. I need to put page numbers when I do this because now I'm like, Oh, I think I have it right. Okay. Magic Frog, good morning. You try, yeah. It's been dark and gloomy the last couple of days, and thankfully today, Rebecca, I think we're gonna see dryness. All right, so now I am on. What am I on here? Yeah, this is the only thing I don't like is it keeps doing this, the twisting up, but I don't think there's much I can do to avoid that. So I'm on 4, so 4 is identical to the last one. I need something to hold on to this with. Like maybe get one of those ergonomic handles to put on these little hooks. Oh, I don't need a chain too. Why did I do that? So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna stiffen these up. I'm trying to see if it says anything in the pattern. Oh, this is the one I bought. I forgot. This is the one I bought. Because it came with the charts and everything. I didn't have to figure it out. I could have made my own probably, but I just went ahead and bought this person's pattern. We have a slight warming over the next 3 days, it says. So it's 58 right now outside, but I don't know what our high, I think mid-70s was what our high was supposed to be today. Mid-70s. This is hard to hold on to. Any tips? Because I don't have handled steel hooks. I just have the straight metal ones, and they're so tiny. Put it on a yarn genie. Yeah. A yarn genie is currently being used by my Ruby's Dream Tunisian project that I'm working on. That I need to get back to because I've put it down for too long that I haven't finished it yet. I've done a lot of work to clean it up, Magic Frog, so it was a mess. Trust me. Trust me. Hello, Crystal. All right. What time am I at here? Oh, it's only 8:30. I say that like, there's my H foreman. All right, so now row 5, I'm going to have 2 squares, one on either end, and then filled in the center. So I'm doing the crossbar of the H. This isn't too bad. Although trying to do these stacked single crochets, once I turn my work, it's, there we go. Tell you what, this yarn is definitely stiff-ish, a stiff yarn. It's very reminiscent of Red Heart, but in a thread. Life is good in the Frizzy house. Frizzy bee. I really want to find Flight of the Bumblebee for a song. I wish it was over here. But most of these songs over here have crowns next to them, so I can't use them. Be right back. Okie dokie.
So you like on the garden station or just
I don't know what it is with him messing with me so much this morning. He heard me say that I might stay home with him, but I was like, why would I stay home with you? He's like, I was like, do I need to stay home with you? And he goes, I was like, why? He goes, because I don't know what to do for my school. I was like, that's not why I'm going to stay home, silly. So, oh my gosh, if it was a mess down here, y'all, I would have to quit my channel and stop crocheting because my husband would be so upset that I'm not, keeping the house up and, making the house more of a priority. But I'm doing my best. Good morning, Kimberly. Oh no, I hope it's only a preventative scan and nothing too bad. And Rebecca, I hope that is a good thing for you. That you have new water lines means less issues, I'm hoping. Second cup. Yeah, normally my Tuesdays won't be so busy if I don't schedule morning appointments. Basically, my appointment days are coming down to like Thursday afternoons, Monday, Thursdays, and Fridays, roughly. Checking for pancreatitis. Ugh. Well, hopefully you're not, and if you're in pain for some reason, that it would just subside. I will pray for a good outcome. This is looking cool. Looking cool. We just need a line. If it's not fixed and they turn theirs on, we won't have water at all. Oh, goodness. All right, so now I go back to doing two rows of what I did before, where I have it's funny because our kitchen is almost at the other end of the house from where the water water stuff comes in, I guess. And we literally have to turn on our hot water and just walk away for a minute or two for it to kick, like get it actually making all the way down to the other end of the house up to the sink. So it usually sits there and runs forever before it actually gets hot. So we have to tell each other, you know, or tell everybody like, hey, don't turn the water off. I'm getting hot water. So, oh, Steven. Yeah, I get the want to, yeah, to avoid, but the sooner you get it done, the sooner it's over too. Oh, I don't need a chain right there. Goodness gracious. I just need to do 4 double crochets and then go to my open squares. Yeah, if I could just figure out some way to hold this little hook without dropping it, that'd be great. But I don't know. Do I have any of those? No, I don't think I do. I know they have these handles that you can buy, but I don't know if they go small enough for steel hooks. They're the black round handles with the colors in between. They kind of look like you piled tires on top of each other, little mini tires, and stuck them together. But I don't know if they do steel hooks, because these are tiny little hooks. And I'm not meaning for like the part where I crochet, but like where I hold on to it. Woohoo! Frizzy's back, Frizzy's back, back, Frizzy's back, back. She came back. Makeup sponges. Wouldn't those be too squishy? I don't use makeup, so. But from what I remember, I've used them recently for other things, but. I'm almost done with my H. 1 letter done a day, right? That'll only take me a week to do one. I will never have these done. I'll have to give them to them for Christmas next year. Should start this a lot sooner. I've been wanting to do this. I just kept putting it off. And I finally bought the thread the other day. Come on now. Okay, stop running around and doing that up there, please. PDF, and now I have to take a quick look for yarn. Might go outside my wheelhouse and pick colors. I wouldn't. Do it, Stefan. Do it. Silly kid. Silly kid. Sandy helped wake me up this morning because she was on, and I was like, ah. And then I got up and got around while I watched her and listened to her, had breakfast with her. Said good morning to my youngest with her. And now I'm on here. Here for her makeup sponges. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine, Margaret, because I don't wear makeup. These are all like natural freckles and sunspots. All natural. Even my hair. I think I've had a whopping 5 perms in my hair over my lifetime. My great-grandmother was a inspiration for the perms, I think. Thinking green. Then it can be a Christmas gift from my mother-in-law's green. There you go. I did all the things with you this morning, Sandy. Like you were following me around my house this morning. from my bed to my closet to breakfast table to, that's pretty much it. Because then I came down here and came on here and drank coffee into me instead of the dye. That's funny. Oh, what do you say to that? You were up till 3:30 and you watched Manuela walk her dog Shadow. Oh, that's cool. I'm never up when Manuela's live. She's always live in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. I don't usually wake up in the middle of the night and then stay awake. I usually go back to sleep. I mean, every once in a while I have my nights where, you know, I don't sleep well, but those don't happen very often. Stalker time, yep. My small tiny my problem is with those above. This is quite interesting for me, I will say. My H is done. Okay, I'm going to do my row of blocks here so I can show you my H done with the row between the letters. Let me get this done real quick. Won't take me too long because it's just a double, oops. Well, if I don't drop the stitch, it won't take me too long. I just need to get something to hold on to this little hook because it just wants to slide out of my hand because it's slippery. I think that's part of it. It's just a slippery hook. Not that it's small, but it's just slippery. Because I'm used to hooks that have grips on them, so. I saw my chat move out of the corner of my eye. Hold on. Micro and fillet crochet, Julianne. Not just micro crochet, but micro and fillet. Yes, my 3:30 is your midnight-ish. I was upset that she deleted the video she did because of mean comments. Oh, I know. We don't tolerate mean people. Like, I had someone on this morning that was rude. And I have a bad time of forgetting things like that, so I'm going to keep bringing it up, and then I'm going to be like, oh, no, we're going to stop talking about it. We're going to be positive. We're going to have a good time. We're going to talk about yarn and how awesome everybody is and not their downfalls. It's not my first rodeo when it comes to people questioning my decisions as a mom, as a parent. So, whatever. Most of the people around my kids say they're decent kids. So, check it. There's my H. Can you see my H? My H is done. That's a pretty decent bookmark too. That's quite wide. Now that I've done more, I'm going to measure it again. Because my first row, I'm not letting it ruin my day. Nope. See? I got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. So I am just over, I'm right at about 2.5, just a tick or two over. Not quite 2 3/4, but about halfway between. Oh, Tank. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've had my run-ins. I've had my run-ins. I almost let it slip again about how I'm just gonna say I got ghosted by somebody, or I got blocked, I should say. And this said person would not allow me the time or day as to why. So I said, all right, I'll leave you alone. I will move on. So we have moved on. So anyway, I don't want to dwell on that. I want to move on, like I've been doing and trying to do. All right. I have 36 rows to go, and I am about almost a third of the way through. You like how I always I never say where I'm at. I'm always like, I'm almost to this point, even though I'm not that far along yet. So 12 rows is a third, and I'm on row 9. So I have 4 more rows, and then I will be a third of the way done. Makes you feel better about yourself when you're like, woohoo, I've gotten that far. Looking great. Thank you, Sandy. All right, so I got to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess I got ghosted and blocked because they completely just cut ties with me. But I'm like, whatever. I'm okay. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart Tuesday. I see, talking about factory knots, look at this. Y'all see that? Do y'all see what I'm seeing right there? Right on the outside of this skein. I have a factory knot to deal with eventually. Fun. Okay. Oh, I didn't need to chain 2 right there. So yeah, I've had my run-ins, Tank, so. But, I try to be the same old kind, positive person, and what you see is what you get. This is me. I choose to believe this is me on here and outside. Oh, me too, but I've, Magic Frog, I'm just trying to move forward. So. This might be doable, 1 a day. That'll still take me about 3 weeks. I should be able to get these to everybody before, if I do 25 of them, I should be able to finish these. I'm trying to think, what's 3 weeks from now? Mid-October-ish. I think y'all would be shocked at who it was. Marianne. I think y'all would be really shocked. But I don't want to dwell on it, so. Oh, thank you, Steven. I have decided I am going to give away I have decided to make my written pattern free for Nature's Embrace. I think from now on, I'm not going to worry about money on my patterns. God will provide for this channel some way, some shape. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. He will provide where I need it. So I am just going to start making my patterns free. And, my, the stitch markers, any yarn those things I'll sell. But patterns, I'm just going to make those free. So I just need to figure out a way to put my pattern on. Maybe I might speak to Jax and see if I can put my pattern on her website, because I don't have a website and I don't know where to put it for free as a PDF. So Right? Exactly, Sandy. Exactly. I'm in the IDC. I'm trying to be in the IDC group. I don't care anymore. I like to say I don't care, but then I still bring it up. It's like, get over it then. You have to tell myself, just stop it. Stop thinking about it. Stop bringing it up. It helps to talk about it, every once in a while, and just to get off my chest that I have been thinking about it. So, but no, I'm going on with my life, and I would like to say I'm not too unhappy. Oh, that's true. I could do it on Ko-Fi. Thank you, Marianne. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. I could put it on there. I didn't think about that. I will post it on there. I'll have to figure out how to post it on there as a PDF for people to. Oh my gosh, I need to either get a second Yarn Genie or go just steal the other one from my other project for now. Because I'm not using it currently and could use it right now. Let me get it up on my Ko-Fi arrow. I think I'm going to try that first. If I can't get that to work, then yes, I'll probably resort to the email. Okay. Put it in your description box also. You know what? I'm just going to look. Do you guys mind if I look and play for a minute? There's my tea is coming out right here. I got about 3 more rows of just a solid square in the center. Let me check this out real quick. Ko-Fi.com. Log in. Log in. If I can get it up there right now, it'll be available for you guys right now. Let's see. My page. I can't see you guys right now, so give me just a second to see if I can figure out how to add this. Blog post, maybe? No, not a blog post. I think I just need to post something, an image update or blog post. Sell something. Nature's Embrace blanket pattern. Digital pattern. Digital item. Next step. See, I need a picture of it. I need to take a picture of it, but you know what? It'll get it up there for you guys now. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta remember where I saved it. Where did I save it? Nature's Embrace right there. Okay, open. Minimum price is 0. Pay what you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put pay what you want. If you guys want to leave a donation, there you go. I'm not asking for money though. Everyone, I created the original design. Save and publish. Let's save as draft first. Okay, I need a picture of it. Let's see. You know what? It's not going to have a picture of it right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and publish it. Make sure you print all the required. Continue editing. What do I need to add? At least one review, one preview. Okay. I'm going to use Margaret. Margaret, I'm going to use your picture that you did of my blanket. Because yeah, I'm going to use yours for now, just to get it up there. If I can find it. Come on, where are you at? There it is. You know what? It'll work. It'll work. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Click to add image. Where did it go? Where did I save it? I just saved it and it's not there. Oh. Sorry, I can't see you guys right this second. Photos. Where's it at? Downloads. There we go. Open. I love the colors you use, so it works. Save and publish. Please enter a description. Oh my goodness. Nature's Embrace blanket. Jonathan, I am not done right now. No, I'm not done. I'm just going to put that for now. Save and publish. Please enter a summary. What? My goodness gracious. Summary.
Go to school now.
1 page pattern. Go upstairs, please. Now.
Go to school while they're doing
Go upstairs now. Yes, you can do school right now. Go upstairs, please. Oh my goodness. Copy link. Finally got it on there. There we go. Here is the pattern. Oh, it's not the best, like, entry, but you know what? It's up there. It is now officially available for free. And I hope it is I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you guys. Like, I think I got all the tweaks out of it, so hopefully there's no issues with it. I plan to make up a full version of it to put my own picture on there. But I just wanted to get it up there really fast for you guys to have it available. And yes, you are more than welcome to buy it for free or pay whatever you want. Pay whatever you seem worthy, or nothing, if that's what you want to do. I will be happy with that. So yeah, since yesterday, I was like, you know what? I don't need to make money off of these patterns. Yes, I want to make this a side hustle and make money, but you know, I'll make it work with the way it's meant to work and just just put it out there for free. I've always been like that anyway, I've never really felt right asking for money. So I just hope that it was well written. Yay, Mama Winch. Yeah, I got the click that you heard was me getting it. I keep missing Marty's Zooms because for some reason I don't get notified of other people's notifications. Let me change this email real quick. That's so cool. You guys are awesome. I don't know. I haven't heard. I haven't been wanting to message or mess with her too much because, I know she's stressing and so I haven't checked in with her to see. I need to just message her and just be like, hey, how goes it? Just put one of those, general questions out there. How goes it? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? You may find folks will be willing to pay what they can, and you will collect more money than having it for sale. Yay. Rebecca, I hope if you're not here, if you're still here, that is more than enough. Like, you trust me. Like I said, even if you just wanted to get it for free, I understand. I do the same thing. There was the lady that put this pattern out for free. She has it set up the same way that you pay whatever you want. And it was like, I really should have given her. I can always go back and donate to her, but like at the moment I just bought it free. Woohoo! I won't be able to be there on Friday. We are going, well, it depends on where we're at on Friday. Depends on where we're at. Yeah, it's definitely going to need to be blocked. I'll have to figure out I might have to take some of my squares off of here and do 3 sections of them instead of 4 and make one little spot, an area for this. But these are almost 8 inches long, so I don't know. I might actually, you know what I might use? I have foam boards. I could use those. And those will work just fine, and they're portable. You guys are awesome. You don't Zoom. You snail. I snail. Melissa, do you pay for her membership on Ko-Fi? Or Ko-fi, what? I don't even know how it's pronounced. If you're a member if you pay for either membership on her Ko-Fi account, then you have access to her Zooms. You just have to click the link, do the things, and you don't even have to have the app per se, I don't think. I think you can just, it'll take you to like on your desk, it'll take you to the website for Zoom. Is a photo. Oh. Yeah. And it's funny enough is I forget her Zoom on Monday afternoons every time. I was on it a couple weeks ago and remembered it, but then I haven't been on it for a couple weeks now. It won't load up yet. Let me know if you have issues, and if you do, then I don't know how to. It's a PDF, so it should work. I don't know if I have to make it different. Yeah, if those of you that have gotten the pattern, can you open it and see if it works for you guys? Good morning, Mama Swift. Good morning. So I just made my pattern Nature's Embrace available for free. I just decided I'm not gonna charge anything. I have it on my Ko-Fi account where people can purchase it for free for $0 or pay what they want to pay. They can donate what they want to donate. Oh, that's cool. They send it to your email. Okay, so everybody it has worked for then. Okay. That was the question. As long as you can open it and read it and be able to print it if you want to print it. Good morning, Jeremy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm over 9 o'clock. I gotta go, guys. Sorry. I didn't realize it was past 9 o'clock. Ah! I have to, like, literally, I'm going to be late for my Bible study. I got to, like, literally go. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.